Hey, Edgar from Funneltopia here. A quick few feature updates related to communities. So number one is when you create your group, you'll see one of the options here. It's on by default. You can obviously switch it off, but unless you wanted your group to be private, if you want to have as much reach as possible, then leave this option, the discovery option on, which basically, as it says here, can discovered by millions of active users, and the group will be visible if you have more than 10 members. So that's kind of important, right? Not if you create it right away, it will be visible, right? You need to have a certain amount of people. So that's one update. Another good, simple, good one is that the line breaks and spacing are now preserved in posts and comments. And basically, even if you paste something in as well directly over here as you do the post, right? You write and you do the spacing, and that is preserved. It doesn't, smush it all together. That's one more. Also, if you make comments, now you have a link option as well, add link. So that's another good one. So a couple of, cool little nifty features that make kind of community feature more well-rounded. There's also a calendar fix. Let me check my notes. There's a fixed issue where option for creating monthly or recurring events was only for Thursday. So that's just a minor bug, but now it's all functional, so that's all good. And another big one is there's email notification preferences. You have a couple of extra ones, so let's go check it out. And you can access it here if you go to Sites, Client Portal, Settings, and then you click on Email Settings. You have an extra two options for your group members for the types of notifications they can get. One of them is Join Group Learning Alert, which essentially, if there's like extra courses in the group that they joined or the courses get added, they get a notification. And also new calendar event created. So obviously for those who it applies to, because you can limit who gets access to these events, who sees them, and these people that do, if it's checked in, they get a notification as well. And obviously you can uncheck these if you don't want to kind of, if the group is really active, maybe you don't want people to get a lot of notifications, right? Then you have a choice of kind of like unchecking some of these, maybe that might not be as important or they're just too frequent. So yeah, that's kind of the short version. A bunch of small improvements to communities to make it a more well-rounded feature or function or tool rather. And if you have any questions about communities, anything else Funneltopia related, click on down below, Funneltopia support chat, let us know. We'll make sure to respond as quickly as possible. And also if you're a VIP client, you can schedule a VIP call over here. If you have more than a question or two, then it might be better to get on a call. But if you don't have any questions, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.